Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I just saw the trailer for a movie called Flatliners, which of course it's a remake, or I guess rather reboot, of another movie by the same title, Flatliners, which came out sometime in 1990, I believe. Of course, the original starred Kiefer Sutherland, Julia Roberts, Kevin Bacon, and well, I gotta admit, I don't really remember seeing the original, mostly because I'm pretty sure I was, barely 8 or 9 years old. So I definitely gotta rewatch the original sometime soon. But I do remember bits and pieces here and there because I remember when they would show it on cable TV every now and then. Essentially, Flatliners is about this group of medical students who start experimenting with, I guess, essentially how far they can push the limits of human resilience, or well, I guess technically, because what they do is stop their heart for a certain amount of time and then resuscitate each other. And they do this mostly because they end up becoming fascinated by, what may or may not await somebody, beyond death. And then of course, as they do this, first time one of them has their heart stopped, they are technically dead for no more than a minute or so. And then eventually they work up to, being technically dead for like 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and so on. And I'm not exactly sure how long they get up to. And then, of course, eventually they start experiencing these weird paranormal side effects, kind of, where I guess they start having visions of, different beings or possibly creatures and whatnot that happen to be, I guess you could say, populating the other side or the other dimension. That's pretty much the gist of the story, I believe. And the trailer itself for this reboot, it pretty much looks like it's going to follow along the same lines. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, I'm not really anxious to see it. Currently has a release date for later this year in September 29th, I believe. So yeah, I mean, it looks interesting to me. Let me know if it looks interesting to you. Of course, this reboot stars Ellen Page and Nina Dobrev, also Diego Luna, some other actors that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with Ellen Page, Diego Luna. Not really familiar with the other ones too much. So again, yeah, it looks interesting. Maybe I'll check it out in the theaters or wait for it to be released on DVD. Either way, I definitely got to go and watch the original now. So yeah, that'll do it for my review of this trailer for Flatliners. Thanks for watching. As always, till next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.